Welcome back to Amy Kardashian and the Expert Show, where the experts share their knowledge, wisdom, and powerful insights to help you transform your business and personal life. In this segment, I have a wonderful guest. She's my dear friend of mine, Alta Rahim, and she is going to share with us how to retire with 100 Bitcoin now. Now. And then I know I interviewed you last month sometime. I encourage you to go back and check that segment we have with Alta. And today we're going to continue the conversation, and conversation goes on here.
Yes, indeed.
But before we start, we're not recommending or telling you what to do with your money, or we're just giving you information, and it's up to you to do what you want to do with it. So we're not really guiding you in any direction. We're just telling you, again, giving you information. So,
educating you about Bitcoin.
yes, education about it, what you see, what you expect from it, and how can we retire, like you said, with 100 Bitcoin.
Well, Bitcoin right now is around $2,000.
Okay.
It started at about 10 cents in 2009. This is my Bitcoin wallet. So Bitcoin is just a way of moving money inexpensively. There's no countries involved. There's no banks involved. So like we talked about last time. So this is my bank.
So you said Amazon, they take it now?
Oh, yeah. Everybody takes Bitcoin.
Everybody?
Everybody takes Bitcoin.
Who besides Amazon?
Everybody takes Bitcoin.
So you can buy product with Bitcoin?
Yes, because you can take the Bitcoin and put onto a Visa and swipe it just like a debit card. But you don't want to spend your Bitcoin. You want to save your Bitcoin.
It's kind of like gold.
It's digital gold.
You want to save it?
Yes.
Not spend it.
Well,
mostly.
Especially for the retirement. A Bitcoin that is $2,000 now, in 2020, it's doing something called a halving. And just to keep it simple, it's like a stock. It's going to split. So if you have 50 Bitcoins in 2020 and they're at $5,000, suddenly you're going to have 100 Bitcoins at $5,000.
But it's not guaranteed. We're not guaranteeing anything. It's going to have that.
We're not guaranteeing.
Yeah, we can guarantee that. And just don't sue us for it. Okay?
No.
Don't
my
say,
goodness.
You told me that. And
no.
After you.
This is
information that you have. That you want to share. Okay.
Right. And
Sounds good.
This is based on what all the wealthy people do. All the wealthy people have lots and lots of Bitcoin. Bill Gates and my gray-haired Virgin, can't think of his name. Anyway, if you go on Google Bitcoin, again, all the wealthy people have Bitcoin. We haven't been invited to that party. So what I'm trying to do is just explain, go get a Bitcoin.
Inviting the people who can benefit from it.
Who can
maybe
benefit from it.
later on benefit? Maybe.
Well, you can buy any portion of a Bitcoin. Like you can start with $60, and in a couple of years, it could be worth a great deal more.
So you don't have to spend a lot of money then.
No, you do not have to spend.
So what we're saying, maybe we can't recommend you to do anything, but what we're saying, don't take your retirement and throw it there.
Oh, no.
You know, and just go slow and understand about it and learn more about it. Because it's kind of like when the computer came on and then Google, when people, they were investing, right? They didn't think it's going to go anywhere. Some people, they didn't even believe it, and look where it is now.
Right.
Because they couldn't understand it. And realistically, I don't understand it. So I'm trying to even absorb. When you say there is no bank involved.
That's right.
So who's involved and how you track what you have?
These are called... These are called miners. There's 100,000 people around the world that are keeping track of everything. And that's what makes it so wonderful. The banks can't charge extra money. The banks can't go in and change it. The businesses, the countries, you're not going to have the experience like they had in Greece. So the dollar that was worth one thing, in 1913 is now worth maybe 4 or 5 cents.
Okay.
So people need to wake up and find other ways it's called stored value. So buy a little Bitcoin knowing that it's going to go up in price, and just learn about it. You can just Google it. You can Google it. What I do is trade it. I teach people how to trade it so that they can make more money on the Bitcoin.
Okay, so you just give them a lessons or
oh, hell no, I charge them.
You charge Well, yeah, I'm not saying for free.
No.
I'm just saying, but you teach them.
Yes.
That's what you do.
That's what
it's
I
kind
do.
of like an advisor, kind of?
Yes.
A little bit?
Yeah.
Okay.
An enthusiast. We're all called enthusiasts because it's such a large It's so much information.
And you're
but
so passionate about
Well,
it.
it's
I
the
always
large-
see you so passionate about it.
it's the largest transfer of wealth. There's
Okay.
more people that are going to make more money. Well, tons of people made money with Bitcoin. But my thing is that the banks are changing. Certainly the United States is in so much debt. The United States owns a coin. The United States is trying to take away money because they're going to have everybody being digital, just like you are on your credit card.
Yeah.
And that's fine, as long as you don't mind everything that you've ever done, them being aware of.
Okay, so we're gonna go on short break right now, and then when we come back, we're gonna talk about it more and how can you learn more about it? How can you invest in it if you feel this is something you want to do? We'll be right back in just very shortly.
Hi, I'm Jamie Lee Metz, CEO and founder of Skin Fitness here in Las Vegas. We've been serving Las Vegas for over 17 years. We're proud to announce we just won 2017 Spa of the Year by Image International. That's the skincare company of the Miss Universe pageant. We offer exclusive treatments like our Time Eraser facial, which uses multiple modalities and literally erases time. Our Pore Purge, which is the ultimate in hygiene, and our Fire and Ice facial, which literally removes and soothes the skin at the same time. Come see us at our new location here in Village Square. We look forward to seeing you soon.
Wow. Welcome back to Amy Kardashian and the Expert. So this is the expert. Are you the expert?
I'm the
on this?
enthusiast. I'm not an expert by any means.
Okay.
No, I'm just an enthusiast.
You're just not only you're giving information that they could find it anywhere and make their
Google.
own decision.
Of course.
But you're passionate about it, and that's why you're here to help us understand what is it that you're too passionate about. I want to learn more about it.
Several years ago, my husband and I started investing in the stock market, and the stock market is overvalued now, and they have a tendency just to take the money away about every 8 to 10 years. And the stock market is like having a baby. You forget that you lost your 401k. Mm-hmm. And when you use money, it's devalued. When you use cryptocurrency, it goes up in value.
So it's always going up.
It's not always going up. It does go up and down.
Okay.
That's why when we trade it, we make the little spread there and you make a little bit of money. The cryptocurrency goes up and down. There's 870 cryptocurrencies. You could lose your mind trying to figure out which ones are best. The grandmother is Bitcoin. So you buy a little Bitcoin and hold on to it. And the title of the conversation today was how to retire with 100 Bitcoin.
Yes.
So 100 Bitcoin is not very much.
Okay, how much that is right now?
Well, it's $2,000, but
Okay.
if you start slow or work with me, I'll teach you. But 100 Bitcoins in 2 years, if it's $10,000, how much money is that? $1 million.
Now, that's not guarantee again.
There's no guarantee.
Let's make sure of that.
I'm winking. Yeah, no, there's no guarantee. Cryptocurrencies go up and down. I had an expert review my conversation the other day, and he goes, "I'm so proud of you. You were perfect, except Bitcoin didn't start at 10 cents. For 4 years, it was nothing.
Oh.
But it's got more value than gold. What people can't wrap their head around is Bitcoin is traded on the Forex. This is a real currency. It's traded against the USD. People make millions of dollars with the trading. So again, speaking, just with Bitcoin, figure out a way to get 100. Start slow. You can buy $60 at a time and just set it aside and don't spend it.
Learn about it more, and
Yeah.
so when you want to make a decision,
Absolutely.
then learn about it more. So to get educated, they could come to you. You
Of
could
course.
educate them about that.
I can.
Do you call yourself experts though?
No experts.
No experts. She's not an
Enthusiast.
expert for that.
Enthusiast.
Okay, and
Yeah.
then but you have information than another person because you yourself you invested in this.
Oh, absolutely.
Okay, and how they can get hold of you?
Just Elta at live, ELTA at live.com. Or
If
Google
you
me. I'm the only Elta.
the only
I'm the
Elta in
only
the world.
Elta. I'm the only Elta.
The only
Here in Las
Elta.
Vegas. Yeah.
In Las Vegas. But
ELTA.
this show has been people watch it from all over.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, but I want to make sure that they educate themselves. You make your decision, and if Elta gives you something that you feel comfortable, then you go for it. If you don't feel it, you don't want it, then you can connect, and then you make your decisions from there.
Well, this is what wealthy people do,
Okay.
and we're not invited to the party. They don't want us to know about this, So you can use, in Japan, cryptocurrency, Bitcoin, you swipe it just like you would the yen or the USD. It's a real currency. In Russia, you can use Bitcoin just like you use the rubles, I guess it is. In Russia, in Australia, in New Zealand, all these places, they use it. So it's not, people kind of have a
So
hard
we're
time.
here new, like not many people really practice.
Well, it's been purposely denied the information, but thanks God for the internet, people are out there knowing about it
They're
now.
knowing about it.
Yes.
Well, Alta, it's as usual. It's nice to have you here.
Thank you so much.
I know you're welcome, and I know a lot of people have been asking about this Bitcoin, and my grandson actually is
Get him
interest-
one.
You know, and I don't know. I mean, something I'm gonna educate myself and see what happened, and you too. Make your own decision. Google it, connect with Alta, and see if this is something for you or not. But I always want to bring something new to share with you. Any technology, anything coming new, inspirational, anything for business,
Yes.
health and beauty. So this show is about real world education and beyond.
That's correct.
Until next show, I hope you stay true to yourself and focus on your purpose.
Go.
Thank you for being with us. Thank you, Alta,
Thank you.
so much.
Are you frustrated and wasting time searching for high-quality education and entertainment and not finding it? Stop wasting your time. We've got your solution. Our 3 dynamic and unique online TV shows provide you with high-quality and easy-to-find content. Everything from business skills and self-development to book and movie reviews and everything in between. At akexpertstv.com, you'll find high-quality experts in their field. In one place, at no cost to you. Visit www.akexpertstv.com today.